beauty on a budget and Bella's Finds. Now, those of you that know me know that I've just come back from a big trip, and so obviously I've picked lots of things up. So Bella's Finds for everything would be about 4 hours long if I put everything in, but I'm going to try and fit everything in over the next couple of weeks. But I've picked for you today a few things that I've really enjoyed and that I'm enjoying using, and it's kind of across the board really. But I didn't want to make the video too long, especially coming up for Christmas and you've got lots to do other than sitting watching me. But I'll put a few things in today, and then over the new year I will, you know, in my finds I will include all the things that I found, and you know, clothes wise and so forth, and we'll share those together. But for today, the first thing, now Wet n Wild have come over to the UK as far as a lot of the makeup goes. In fact, I think Boots have practically got the full range in now. But I haven't seen these in Boots. These were a gift to me when I went to America. And I think these are amazing. You guys know that I love Real Techniques brushes. They are my favourite brushes by far. I quite like the PS brushes that I get at Primark. Their eye brushes are amazing. But these are the Wet n Wild brushes. Have any of you guys got these? I don't know if they're a limited edition, but wow, they are lovely. I mean, they're beautiful to look at. Look at the, can you see the glitter? It's so nice, isn't it? I really love that. But the point of the brush obviously isn't the handle, it's what it's doing. And they're so soft, they're so well secured into the ferrule, which I love because of washing. They're just the right density. I love these guys. I would highly recommend Wet n Wild's brushes. And I intend to look for a few more. I'm going out there to town in the week, so I'm going to see if I can get some in Boots. Lovely Wet n Wild brushes. I highly recommend those. The next thing I bought out there that I haven't seen here is the e.l.f. primer. This is the one I believe that's similar to the Tasha one. But this, you can't see really there, guys. So you just put a little bit on your finger like this. It is an excellent primer. It's lovely, particularly on my cheeks. I haven't got it on today. I've got another one on that I'll show you soon. But it's really good for pores, because over the last year or so I've noticed my pores are not so good. And this is really, really good for that. Really good. So I am really pleased with this one. I don't know if I can get it in this country yet. I hope so, because we do a lot of e.l.f. But I really, really like that one. And it's the one, as I said, that everybody seems to be comparing to the Tasha one. Really, really nice. The next thing is some pencils from Ulta. I saw these. This is a YouTuber made me buy it. I saw these. Monica was using them when she was staying with us when we had our holiday break. And they're the Ulta pencils. They are so nice. This is the colour that Monica was using, and I really liked it. I haven't opened that one as yet, but I have opened this one. It's gorgeous, particularly just under the brow bone. It's really nice just here, just there under the brow bone. Really, really nice. I like it a lot. And I've also got the brown one, which I can't see at the moment. Yes, I can. They are really, really nice, guys. Now, I don't go a lot for eye pencils, because to be honest, some of the ones that I've found so far just last 2 minutes. And I've only ever used them as a base, you know, to sort of hold something on. But these are really good, and they last. The colour, if you just use that as a brown, you know, a brown shadow, maybe a one colour look, if you're not, you know, staying at home or you don't want anything OTT, it'll stay. It will stay. And there's not a lot of pencils that I found that you can say that about. So thank you, Monica. I had 3 of those, excellent, and I highly recommend them. The next thing is, now, you know I love Pantene hairsprays. This is something else I'm not sure of. I'm not seeing this for ages here, but I'm going to have a look. This is the Pantene hairspray, but it's in an air, it's not in a, you know, an aerosol, it's in a pump, as opposed to an aerosol. I bought this because I ran out of hairspray and I was a bit dubious to put, you know, put an aerosol in my case, too many aerosols in my case. So I bought a pump and it's amazing. It's so nice. It's much more precise, particularly, you know, if you want to do just a part of your hair, because I tend to only spray this very front of my hair. So if doing that is really, really good. So I'm going to look for that, and I'm going to see if Tresemme also do one in the pump. I like a pump hairspray, particularly if you go all over, probably, you know, an aerosol can's better. But if you just do specific little parts, that is really, really good. The next thing is, you guys know that I can't use retinol. I can't use anything very strong on my face. It just, well, you know me, guys. But I've heard of this for a long time, and this is available over here too, although I did pick this up in the States. And it's the Rock Under Eye Retinol Cream. It's not retin-A, it's not tretinoin, it's nothing very strong. It's a retinol, but I really, really like it. Obviously, I've only been using it a little while because I've only been back a little while. But so far, I'm liking it. And for the reason being is my eyes haven't, you know, come up like a frog, which they normally do if I put only retinol on it. But it's working so far as it's not hurting me. So obviously, it'll give me a couple of months before I can give you a review on it and what I think of it. But so far, you know, so far so good, and I'm using that every night. Something else I bought as well, this is a repurchase. This was bought in this country. I'm looking for sort of better primers, really, primers that I like, that, you know, do a job with the pores, although I'm working on them as well. And I like this. This is a repurchase, but I haven't bought it for a little while. But I remember how much I liked it. It is the primer that I have on today, and it's the Maybelline Baby Skin. Sorry, the shape. It's really, really nice. I really like that one. For a drugstore one, that is really nice. I like the silicone-y feeling. I know not that everybody does, but for a primer, I like that silicone feeling. And that one, it's not too heavy, you know, but it's nice, and I like it. I like the finish it gives my makeup. And the next thing is Too Faced. I am not a powder lover. You know that, guys. It's hard for me to use a powder, really, because a lot of us, as we get older, powder is a bit of a no-no. But this one, if you need a finishing powder, you want your powder, your makeup to last, you know, this is really good. This is the Too Faced, and it's called the Peach Blur. See if I can open it up. And it looks like this. Got a nice mirror in it that's a bit grubby now. But this is really nice, guys. It's also what I've got on today. So you can see that my face doesn't look powdered, does it? It's still got an luminosity to it. And you can still see that. So I'm liking that. And I don't look overcaked. So it's really hard to find powders at our age. Well, it is for me anyway. But this one's a good one. It's a winner. And I'm really pleased with that one. The next thing, oh, now I've got these here. I've got to tell you, these are brilliant. I ran out when I was over there of wipes, face wipes, which I normally only use for swatches, or I use sometimes if I've made a bit of a mistake. But I wanted to take wipes as opposed to a bottle of micellar water. In the mornings, I always clean my face with micellar water. And I didn't want to take a bottle of micellar water in my case. So I took micellar water pads, but I ran out of them. Excuse me, someone's flying past in a plane. So I took micellar water pads, and they were good, they were really good, but I ran out. So I went and tried to find some of those. I couldn't find those, but I found these. And these are brilliant, and I'm going to stick to them. These are the Neautragenga Hydra Boost Facial Wipes. Oh my goodness. These are the best wipes I have ever used in my life. I came back with a packet. I used them up, and then Boots, thank you Boots, they're stocking so many things now, Boots. I bought 2 more packets in Boots, and I will not be without these. I love them. I don't normally use wipes on my face because there's not normally enough to them to really clean my face, but this one, brilliant. I use these in the morning as well, although I've got bottles of micellar water to use, but they're brilliant. They're very moist. They're just wonderful. They leave your skin feeling wonderful. They leave your skin feeling moisturised, which a lot of wipes leave your skin, you know, feeling very, very dry. These, out of everything, I sing the praises of these. I cannot tell you enough. They are amazing. So it's the Neautragenga Hydra Boost Facial Wipes. 11 out of 10. Brilliant. Now, the next, I told you there's a lot of things, guys. This is why I'll be going on forever otherwise. We don't have Sephora in the UK, and we don't have Ulta in the UK. So, of course, I had to get a palette from both, both of those. It was essential. I got this one for Sephora. I love this, guys. I think this one's come out for Christmas. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if it's got a title. It's just got Sephora on the front, and I can't see what it says on the back because it's all written in the glitter. But I really, really like it, and I like the shadows. Look how many, also, let's go this way up. Look at the arrangement of shadows. They're so nice, guys, and they really last. I am just so, so pleased with this. I've done a few looks with this, and I will bring it into one of my palette reviews. And I love it. So it's Sephora's own brand. I can't see a actual title to the palette, but it's in the long, it's very silvery and glittery. It's possibly you know, a limited edition for Christmas, but it's really nice. I bought that in Sephora, obviously, and in Ulta I bought this palette. I've used this quite a lot as well. This is the Midnight Vibes. This is lovely. This is a lovely palette too. I am so pleased with this. I purposely went looking for this particular one. The Sephora one I found while I was in there, but this particular one I saw online, and I went looking for it in Ulta, and I really, really like it. It's beautiful. I'll do looks with you with this as well, and I really, really like this. It's a lovely palette. It's beautifully pigmented. It lasts for ages, and I love it. And I will be hunting out more of Ulta eyeshadows. The last thing that I bought, no, second to last thing that I'm thinking of today, there's so much and I don't want the videos to go on forever, is this cream, and it's under eye cream, and I can't pronounce it. I think it's Kale's. My eyes were quite dry while I was out there. I didn't take enough skincare with me, which is something I really regret. And I went looking for a decent eye cream, and this is lovely. It's Kale's. I'll put it over the top, the name. It's really, really nice. And it's an avocado. You can't see there, guys, but it's an avocado. It's very pale avocado green colour. And it's gorgeous. It is really, really lovely and really creamy. And it absorbs into the skin easily. And I can use it under makeup. It absorbs that quickly into the skin. And I really, really like it. Another thing I would highly recommend. It's really hydrating. So it's Kale's. I've not heard of them. Apparently they are quite a popular make over here as well. And yeah, I really like it. I really like that cream. Okay, so the last thing I bought that I wanted to share with you was a little bun. Now it looks really light there to my hair, but when my hair's up, you can't see it. It's not sort of doing it on camera, but it does match the colour of my hair. Although I did dye my hair yesterday, so it could be a bit darker. I might have to wait for a couple of washes. But it's so nice. It is so nice. I will put it on in a video in the next couple of weeks so you can see. But it's so, so nice. It looks much lighter than my hair, doesn't it? But when it's on, it doesn't. It suits it fine. I just really, really like it. This I bought in Ulta. And the idea I got again from Monica. She's took responsibility for a lot of my purchases. Again, I saw one on Monica and I thought it looked absolutely brilliant on her. And we were shopping in Ulta and I picked one up. I'm just so pleased with it. I am so, so pleased with it. Because when you put your hair up, sometimes, especially when it gets a bit longer, you know, it takes a while to get it so that I can do a messy bun easily with my hair, but no, not so easily as I can as putting that in a ponytail and then just putting that on top. The bun's sort of already made for you, you know. So if you're in a bit of a hurry, you haven't got to do all that picking and probing out to get the little bits to match up. You just twist it round and put that on top and you're done. And I'm liking that, and I'll put it in a video for you too. Okay guys, so that's the last thing for today. I hope you enjoyed that and the things I picked up. As I said, I picked lots and lots of other things up that I will share with you in the weeks over the new year. And yeah, I'm excited with everything. I'm excited with everything and pleased with everything I bought. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope I didn't bore you too much. It must have been a long video. I will see you again in my next video on Friday. Please take care of yourselves, and you know I love you all. Thanks for being here, guys, and sticking out with me. Bye.